John Randall.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Would the Home Secretary acquaint himself of the case of a young man in the London Borough of Hillingdon who suffered from the same condition as Gary McKinnon, who hacked into the BT's system, was arrested, but BT decided to drop the charges. They invited him in to work on their security, and he's now very successfully undertaking a degree in IT. Perhaps the way forward would be to try and persuade the US authorities to drop the charges in order for this man's undoubted skills to be put for the good instead of for bad.
Well, Mr. Speaker, all of that can come out at the trial, whether this was serious or whether it was trivial. All I know is they are very. No one has argued that these are not very serious criminal charges. This happened, of course, just after there were 3,000 deaths at 9/11. It happened around a time when America was particularly sensitive. The Americans will decide. The decision of the public prosecutors in this country is that Gary McKinnon should be tried in America. That's been upheld in the courts, and indeed the High Court refused to give a judicial review. They were aware of all the other cases, including the case the honourable member mentioned. Nevertheless, they've decided that's the proper place for Gary McKinnon to be tried. In terms of whether his defence at that trial, I'm sure the honourable member's comments will form part of that defence.
Mark Lazarevic.